Karen Hudson speaking. Today I'm going to work with you on section 4.3. This is solving a formula for a specified variable. Use the procedure for solving linear equations to solve a formula for a specified variable. In this case, you are trying to isolate one variable. Remember, the rules for solving equations are in the workbook in section 3.3. Problem number 1. Solve the formula for the specified variable. I is equal to PRT. And we're solving this one for P. We always want to keep our mind on the target. We're solving for P. P is multiplied times R and times T. How do we eliminate multiplication? We eliminate multiplication with division. We're trying to keep the P, so we're going to divide both sides by the R and the T. Divide by the R and the T. Then I will have I over RT is equal to, the R's will cancel, the T's will cancel, so I will have I over RT is equal to P. Now when you type this into the computer, on your homework you will want to leave the capital letters as capitals and the lowercase letters as lowercase letters, or the computer will count it wrong. Example 2. P is equal to 2L plus 2W. This time I'm solving for W. There's only one term that has a W in it, so I want to keep it over there on the right side, and I want to eliminate the 2L. I want to get the 2L over on the left side. This is understood to be a plus since there's no sign there, so I want to do the opposite, which is to subtract the 2L from both sides. So I have P minus 2L is equal to 2W. Now, 2W means 2 times W. How do I eliminate multiplication? I eliminate multiplication with division, so I'm going to divide both sides by 2. The 2's will cancel from the right side, and I will have W is equal to P minus 2L over 2. Now this is the final answer. There is a tendency for people to want to cancel the 2's, but we never cancel across addition or subtraction. Example 3. A is equal to 1/2 the base times the height. This is the formula for the area of a triangle. I want to get rid of the fraction first by multiplying both sides by 2, multiplying the left side by 2, and then multiplying the right side by 2. Multiplying the left side by 2, 2 times A gives me 2A. On the right side, the 2's will cancel, and 1 times BH will equal to BH. Now I'm solving for H. I always want to keep my mind on the target. If I'm solving for H, BH means B times H, so I want to keep the H and to eliminate the B. Therefore, I'm going to divide by B, and then the B's will cancel on the right side, and I will have H is equal to 2A over B, and that will be the final answer. My next problem, I have A is equal to P plus PRT, and this time I'm solving for R. There's only one term that has an R in it. It's this term. So I want to keep the term that has the R in it where it is on the right side, and I want to get this plus P on the left side. How do I eliminate a plus? I want to subtract P. Do the opposite and subtract P from both sides. And then I will have A minus P is equal to PRT. Now, I'm solving for R, and so I want to keep the R on the right side, and I want to eliminate the P and the T. This is P times R times T. How do I eliminate multiplication? With division. So I'm keeping the R, so I will divide by P and T. I will divide by P and T. Cancel the P's, cancel the T's, and I will be left with R is equal to A minus P over PT. And this will be the final answer. Now when I type this into the calculator, you want to make sure you leave the capital letters as capital letters and the lowercase letters as lowercase letters, or the computer will count it wrong. Example 5, this is the last example. This is a version of a chemistry formula. I have 1 over A is equal to R times 1 over B minus 1 over C. I'm solving this time for B. The first thing I want to do is I want to distribute the R, getting rid of the parentheses, which is one of the steps in solving an equation, simplifying on both sides. So I want to get rid of the parentheses. I'll have 1 over A is equal to, when I multiply R times 1 over B, I'll have R over B minus R over C. Now, I have fractions. I want to get rid of the fractions by multiplying through by the least common denominator. I have A, B, and C. I'll have to use all three of them. I'll multiply by ABC, I'll multiply by ABC, and I'll multiply by ABC. And when I do, on the left, the A's will cancel, and I will have BC. First term on the right, the B's will cancel, and I will have ACR. And then the C's will cancel, and I'll have RAB. Now I have to keep my mind on the target. I am solving for B. So the B's need to be on the same side, which means I need to move this term that has a B over to the other side. It is minus RB, so I am going to plus RAB. I'm going to plus RAB. I'm going to add RAB to both sides. And this will give me BC plus RAB is equal to ACR. Now, there are two terms on the left side that have an R in it. I will be using the distributive property backwards to get the B by itself. So I'm going to get the B by itself. Out of the first term, when I isolate the B or get the B by itself, I will be left with C. And in the second term, I will be left with RA. ACR. Okay, now I have B times C plus RA. How do I eliminate multiplication? With division. So I'm going to divide by C plus RA. I'm going to divide by C plus RA. C plus RA will cancel on the left, so I will have B is equal to ACR over C plus RA. This is the final answer. Make sure that when you type this into the computer on your homework, you leave the lowercase letters as lowercase letters and the uppercase letters as uppercase letters. You will need to do the homework on section 4.3, do the quiz on section 4.3. This is Jo Karen Hudson. Thank you and have a wonderful day.